When did you realize that your childhood was not normal? 1. I went to stay with my aunt to help her with her baby toddler. I was 7. I watched as she gave her a bath, but then she did something weird. She sat cross-legged on the floor with the baby in her lap and proceeded to brush her hair. And then she took out a hairdryer and started drying it. I was so mad, confused, jealous. I kept saying, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that?" I was crying because I just couldn't understand what was happening. That's when I knew I'd never had been bathed, had hair brushed, cuddled, or had my hair dried by my mother in my life, and realizing this is what mothers do shocked me and opening my eyes. Theirs was many horrific things, but that day stood out to me most, and I remember I said I will always dry my baby's hair, and I did. It seems so small and an insignificant thing, but my body and brain just didn't understand what I was seeing, and I kinda wished afterwards I hadn't came to that realization, because when all you know is neglect, then it's normal to you and you're just kind of living your life. Boy, I went off the rails after that. 2. I was about 6 when I was finally allowed to stay the night with a friend from school. I was advised not to tell people about certain aspects of life at home, but I was finally allowed to stay with a friend.